And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2-0 to Brantley. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. From the stretch. Popped him up. Moreland is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Sogard is there. And there's out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan
Ryan Brazier is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 99. Allen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. And he pops it up. Bregman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 on here with 1 man out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
So it's first
7.
and second with 2
Second
men
baseman.
gone. And that'll
Hail
bring in
Mary.
utility man extraordinaire Eric
Sogard.
Sogard. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman. number
First
2.
delivery to him on the
Alex
way.
Bregman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left
So
fielder.
coming to the plate, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
The batter.
There's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pilar, and they'll
Leading
need him to
off
get
for
something
the
going
Red
here.
Sox.
This one doesn't
The
look
center
good
fielder.
so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind
Now
where you have to
batting,
score a
left
punch
fielder.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
Jackie.
Infield
Bradley.
shifted well to the right. Here's the
Junior.
first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now
And
batting.
that brings in Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop.
It was a
Xander.
backwards K, a strikeout looking
Bogaerts.
for him in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the
Lead off for the
speedy
Astros.
outfielder, Kyle
The
Tucker.
right fielder, number 30. Kyle.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The first baseman.
Now
number
the
10.
Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's Sogard for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. Trying to
Now
pick
back.
things up where he
The
left
catcher.
off, Martin Maldonado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike
Ladies and
3.
gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the
Leading
third
off
baseman,
for the
Rafael
Red
Devers.
Sox.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A toss behind the back. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's J.D. Martinez. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Comes set and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Last time through was a base hit. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now back.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out of play off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo looks up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball into straightaway left. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the end. Digging in now, Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Astros, The left fielder, number 23, Michael
First
Grant.
pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Tucker.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 10.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2. Here it is. Mitch Moreland would be next. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding forward
Batting
now
third,
is the DH,
the designated
Yordan
hitter,
Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alex
Verdugo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Strong is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Bregman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, number 3.
In now, Miles Straw. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Sogard.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. Oh and 1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Leading up for the
pitch.
Astros, the right fielder, Aledmus Diaz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Martin
Maldonado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ringer.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the ground near home. And quickly there are 2 away. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's finally over for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Third baseman number
Riding
2.
in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Devers has it. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Miles Straw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounder down the line at third. Devers gloves it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Popped up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Yuli
To short.
Gurriel.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Aledmus
right
Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Maldonado.
Sail into the windup. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bogarts moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats
The
next.
center fielder.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Springer.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play.
The batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
third baseman, number 2.
As Sale will get the
Allen.
upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Now batting, number 3.
So now to the plate, Miles Straw. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
At the plate now, Yuli
Gurriel.
Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Devers.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aledmus Diaz.
The right fielder, Aledmus.
And it's fouled away.
Diaz.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Here's George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Turned on down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ready on 0-2. Taking off is Springer. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sale sets. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch of the at-bat. Alex Verdugo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Vasquez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
Up
now.
next for the Red Sox.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eric Sogard. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The ball and 2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading
stepping
up,
in the
Astros,
long ball threat, Yordan
designated
Alvarez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even